Hey everyone, it's Lori from Scraps by Sissy. Have you ever created a handmade card that was absolutely beautiful, had lots of depth and dimension on it, and you just didn't want to crush it in a regular envelope? Well, I'm going to show you how to create an envelope that has some depth to it so that you can slide that card into your envelope and mail it without it getting crushed. So we're going to go with if you look on the punch board, it's got all the different card sizes on here, and we normally make the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. So for this card, since we want to give it some dimension, you're going to go to, for the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, you would normally cut a piece of cardstock or paper, envelope paper, at 8 by 8. Well, to give it some dimension, I've cut this piece of paper at 8 1/2 by 8 1/2. And it tells you to go ahead and score here at 3 1/2. So you're going to put your cardstock in at the 3 1/2 mark. You're going to punch the top, put your scoring tool at that guide, score it just like normal. Then you're going to move the paper over 1/4 inch to 3 3/4. You're going to punch again, and you're going to score. And you're going to rotate your paper to that first score line and guide it with the little tip here. And then you're going to punch, oops, and score, go to the next score line, line it up with this guide, punch, score, and you do the same thing all the way around, just like we do with a regular envelope, only you're doing 2 score lines per side. Okay, so we're done with that. Now you see, by punching it out twice, you get this kind of little mountain there. You're going to want to cut that out so that you have a cleaner edge to the card. You can just follow the score lines, trim them out all the way around. I tried the first one leaving it there, and it doesn't let the card close properly. So we'll snip these all out. Okay. Now you'll go through and fold all the score lines. A little bit harder with some of this thick cardstock. Okay, now you can punch, do the corner rounder on those, soften up the corners on that. I don't normally on the sides of the card, because who cares? It's going to be hidden anyway. So then you're just going to run adhesive on the edges. Now granted, if I had a card to go in there, I'd add a little bit more. But there you go. Now you can see there's some depth to that. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email at lori@scrapsbysissy.com, and I'll get right back to you. Have a great day. Bye.